Jill Dillard sheltering from tornado. Jill Duggar Dillard had to get creative to keep her family safe during a recent tornado. The Counting on Star 33 took to social media on Monday, November 4th, to show how she was hunkering down with her children as a series of tornadoes devastated parts of Oklahoma. The mom of three who share sons Israel David 9, Samuel Scott 7, and Frederick Freddie Michael 2 with husband Derek Dillard, 35, could be seen wearing a bicycle helmet in her Instagram story, which was optioned when you pack your safe gear. Set up always pack good snacks. The bicycle helmet is so I have my hands free to eat. Lol JK, more like stress. Eating now. I'm in the closet with my kids. We have a nice big closet that's reinforced for storms like hurricane force winds, she said in a video shared to her stories. The family's home is on the border of Oklahoma and Arkansas. She also praised her young sons in the video, sharing that they did a great job helping me get everything pulled together here. We've got snacks, she continued, thanking her son Samuel for sharing an animal cracker with her. She then showed off her scary weather snack, a Twinkie her husband was noticeably missing, and she explained that she and the kids were trying not to stress while he was over an hour away at work, where he was also sheltering from the storm. The 19 kids and counting star said Derek was sheltering in a basement, noting, "There's like multiple tornadoes right now, so we're just trying to stay safe." She explained that she was reaching out to family and friends on her phone while they sheltered from the storm. When one of her children asked how far away the tornado was, she responded, "It's close, one of them's close." She later shared a post to her Instagram grid, letting everyone know that she and the kids had gotten through the storm and her husband had made it home safely. Jill's post featured a carousel of images, including her and the kids wearing helmets and hiding out in the closet. News broadcasts documenting the storm, and lastly a selfie with Derek. "We were in the closet wearing our helmets so we could have our hands free to stress eat during the tornado warnings," Jill wrote. "Thankfully we are safe now after a crazy afternoon and evening with tornadoes in the area that had me and the kiddos sheltering at home, while Derek sheltered at work, and after a treacherous drive home. I'm so glad Derek Dillard is finally back home. Our prayers are with those who suffered damage and loss." Oklahoma tornado weather. Arkansas tornado weather. Jill Duggar rarely spoke out on her relationship status with her parents Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the former 19 kids and counting star, is the fourth child of Jim, Bob, and Michelle, and has had a complex relationship with her parents and been estranged from them for years. When answering a question from a fan during an Instagram Q&A about her current relationship with her family, Jill, 33, described it as complicated. However, the Counting on alum explained they're working on repairing the relationship. Jill Dillard and her parents feel like we are in a rebuilding phase now with healthy boundaries still in place, Jill stated on Instagram. The former TLC star noted she has been making time to see her parents. "We try to hang out whenever it works well, and we have the mental bandwidth to navigate things," Jill remarked. Jill married prosecuting attorney Derek Dillard back in 2014. The pair share 3 sons, Israel David 9, Samuel Scott 7, and Frederick Freddie Michael 2. In September 2023, the Arkansas native released a book titled Counting the Cost, which Dillard also helped write. In the book, the couple detailed what went on behind the scenes of the show and the toxic culture in which Jill was raised. Jill spoke to Good Morning America and discussed the book and her tumultuous relationship with her parents. When asked if she was a stan from her parents, Jill responded, "Oh yeah, for sure." Jill also Josh Dillard claimed she was abused by her brother, Josh Duggar, who is currently in prison for child pornography charges, and said it hurt her how her parents protected him. "There's like one point where I call my dad out about it and treat my brother," she Stated in April, the couple shared the devastating news about their daughter. Islam Marie's stillbirth with the public. It is with heavy hearts that we announce the stillbirth of our beautiful baby girl, Isa Marie Dillard. The reality TV personalities wrote via joint Instagram post. Jill was 4 months pregnant, due in August, when we found out that our baby died in utero. The family paid a visit to her grave site last month. Jill shared a video on Instagram documenting the experience, which included laying fresh flowers by East Law's marker to honor her. Jill's parents were not in attendance. Jill Dillard and Duggar, widely known for her large family and their TLC show 19 Kids and Counting, plus the 2015 spin-off with her sister Jessa Duggar, counting on, has experienced quite the personal journey since stepping back from the Duggar family's very public life after distancing herself from her parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, especially after her older brother Josh Duggar's arrest. Jill and her husband Derek Dillard have put their focus on raising their 3 sons, Israel, Samuel, and Frederick, in 2023. Jill Dillard released her second book, Counting the Cost, where she dropped several bombshells about her life growing up in a very strict institute of basic life principles household with Jim, Bob, and Michelle. One major revelation included that her father tricked her into signing a contract with the TV network without adequately explaining what she was getting into. In April 2024, the couple shared a joint post on Instagram that informed their followers that they had suffered a heartbreaking loss of their stillborn daughter, Islam Marie. Jill was 4 months pregnant when they found out that their baby had died. In Yo later that month, the couple held a small memorial to honor E.A. Morris. Shortly after her passing, though, it is not clear if the rest of her family or her parents were present later that year. In November, Jill revealed her home in Arkansas was mere miles away from some tornadoes that devastated the area. She hid in a reinforced closet in her house, along with her kids, as she showed in a post on the app. The photos included her and her children wearing helmets and stress-eating snacks as they waited for the natural hazard to pass. While their home was unscathed, the couple shared messages of gratitude and reassured their followers on social media that everyone in their family was safe. Jill shared that same month that she has been making an effort to rebuild her relationship with her family and parents. During an Instagram Q&A, she told her followers, "I feel like we are in a rebuilding phase now with healthy boundaries still in place." She has previously revealed that she remains close with her cousin Amy Duggar King, as well as some of her siblings, but she continues to distance herself from her past.